Do demons have babies? This is an interesting thought, friends. But before we go there, let's see briefly who these demons are. The demons are the fallen angels whom the Archangel Michael cast down upon the earth when they rebelled against God along with Lucifer the devil. This happened even before the creation of Adam and Eve. The Bible states that they were 1/3 of the angelic beings in number, but we don't know exactly how many. In fact, the devil uses these demons to keep a tab on every individual human being. Even though they have the ability to appear and disappear, they primarily have a three-dimensional body and a three-dimensional realm from which they operate. That place is called the Abyss. Ancient Akkadians called this place Apsu. Apu means water. This is where Apsaras come from. Even though they depict them as heavenly maidens, they are demons too. Their residence, the Abyss, is called Patalok in Hinduism. In fact, Hinduism is entangled with this place because Bhishma, the true hero of Mahabharata, was trained there. Pauravas, who I talk about as having had a coalition government with Shem the Bharat, was entangled with one of those Apsaras named Urvashi. And his father, King Shantanu, was controlled by another water nymph from the river Ganges, who the Hindus call Ganga Ma. And among the settlements of the Gangetic plain, there was a city-state named Matsya, born of a merman mingling with 40 earthly women. Later, among the invading Kushites, Vishwamitra was aided by a water nymph named Menaka. And unknown to many, Dasharatha, the biblical Kush's wife, was also a water nymph, meaning an Apsara. There was yet another water nymph from river Yamuna. You can also add Ganesh, Kali, Hanuman, Patanjali, the father of yoga, sage Agastya, Dhanvantari, the father of Ayurvedic medicine, and a whole lot of munis who came from the water as well to this list. Hindu literatures talk about Abyss being better than God's heaven itself. The famous epic Vishnu Purana calls it Patalok. It says that Patal is filled with splendid jewels, beautiful groves and lakes, and lovely demon maidens. Sweet fragrance is in the air and is fused with sweet music. In fact, I have an interesting video on my channel named The City Under the Sea, where one real human spent 12 years under the water being trained for the devil's kingdom, and Jesus saved him. His name is Bishop Bagalas Kanko. Please take a look at it. By the way, this place is very advanced in technology. This is where UFOs originate from. This is why in UFO inquiries, witnesses say that they saw UFOs going in and out of the waters, and they travel at unimaginable speeds under the water. The occupants of these UFOs are demons too. They are not extraterrestrial as they want you to believe, and by any means, they are not friends of humans. Well, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that Lucifer uses these demons to monitor individual humans. But there is a problem there. The human population is exploding right in front of our eyes. I remember when it used to be hardly 8 billion people. Now we are about 10.5 billion people. So, is it fair to say that there is a need for more demons in the devil's kingdom? How does Lucifer cope up with that? Do demons make babies? I know they are capable. That's how in the Bible, the Canaanites who had mingled with the fallen entities had giants among them. In fact, many civilizations did the same at ancient times against God's will. The so-called royal bloods are also the same. So they make more and more demon babies. Vagelos wrote specifically that he saw children's nursery in the abyss. Now, that would mean the need for more living space in the abyss. That is happening as well. Sometimes in Google Maps, one can come across orderly patterns of straight lines and right angles in the ocean bed. Here is one under the Atlantic Ocean, photographed from a flight tracking software in an airplane. The area represented here is larger than many countries. Then I looked up at what Bishop Vagelos said in the City Under the Sea. He said, "This mysterious city is a supernatural place that is located under the sea off the coast of Ghana, and it extends to Bermuda Triangle off the coast of Bermuda. This is the area where hurricanes are developed. The city is made of the substance where imaginations fail beyond human belief, and is the most spectacular habitation in the world." Well, it is about the same area, and it is expanding. But don't the governments know about all this? Of course they do, but they are scared to confront them. Oh, the things they can do. We humans are not anywhere close to their abilities. Some governments try to woo them to get some technology from them. But how about their attitude towards us? They are worried for their dear lives too, that someone could trigger an atomic war which will be the end of their habitation as well. That's why they convey a message through some so-called ascended masters that men should pursue peace and not war. Well, all these will come to an end when they are going to be exposed and destroyed before the second coming of Jesus. Please watch my video, "Why did the angel attack the sea?" on this topic. Furthermore, the Bible states that there won't be any sea in God's new heaven and new earth because the devil and his demons would have been dealt with by then. Oh, by the way, do you know how AI, the artificial intelligence, connects with all this? I plan to talk about it in one of my forthcoming videos. Please subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching.